Greetings and welcome back
alive.
to my Let's Play of
You know what I
Skyrim.
mean.
We left off with this weird quest to kill these gatekeepers. Harvest soul fisher. Soul harvester. Interesting. Why did this place have to be so big?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
You knew.
Alone.
Done and done.
Okay, let's continue. We didn't come here to play with skeletons.
Who's there?
Although they do seem to be getting in our way.
Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Big boy.
Done and done.
That's one down. Let's head off this way next.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
I really missed my friends.
It looks like this is only a part of the note.
Leandra used to sing the crudest song.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Did I start with my ride on the prison ship, or was it before that?
Hey. Try to talk to you.
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Oh. So it was your note I found.
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Chip, Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Not really.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements. A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of St. Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dharma. Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions. Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Yeah.
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was. Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here. My what? Wait. That means... No. All these wasted months, or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten. Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here? Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory. When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Oh, man. I only found page 5.
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel. Has it been that long? Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated. Without a septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack. All I heard is that without a septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion. Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Remora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Yep, the gates are closed.
Ah, yes. St. Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace. Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking up on the unwary. After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Racers. Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me St. Chirben. Then the other names followed. That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed.
Lord Dawnbliss, the Justice Maker, is the primary deity.
I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
Okay, so remind me again, why do I want to help you?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
This guy's scum of the earth. Why should I help him?
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured. They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure.
I don't think I should find this guy's pages. He wasn't such a great guy.
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kvatch to write my memoirs and to find some peace and quiet. Indeed, one moment I was writing diligently, and the next my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap. The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Kvatch. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
Nope, they weren't. Kvatch was a massacre. That was from...
Thanks again for searching. I don't know what I'd do without my pages.
That was from the events
Let's
of
kill those keeper
Damn it, how
things
could
and
I
get
be
back
so
to prison.
foolish?
the 4th Elder Scrolls game. And Kvatch is the first city that is destroyed by the Dremora Oblivion Gates. And that's why Oblivion is called Oblivion. Because it was the Oblivion Crisis. And bad things happened in Cyrodiil.
Where'd you
Oh, it's just like a...
Lord Dawnbliss granted the strength to do your
done
will.
and done?
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. but I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Yay. I got a horse.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better. I'm glad you're here.
Where is
I
he
don't think I
though?
could be doing this alone.
Where is Arvak? Is he in my inventory or something? Or did I learn a spell that teaches me how to call for him?
Where'd you come from? I'll teach you.
Oh. It's a portal. Now I'm way up high.
Where'd you come from?
Ow. Good call.
Tough day for you.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Well, that was simple. You just put them off the cliff. The souls are gone. People that were just standing around up here. Oh, darn it. I just gotta take that portal.
I really miss my sisters from there.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is it? Why is there a door? I don't know. Guess I gotta jump in. Okay. What's next? We only killed 2 of them, right? That means there's one more left.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
I don't like this place. It's too big. I should probably take the time to figure out how to call for Arvac, my trusty steed. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What the hell? Well, my game seems to have glitched. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and hopefully I can fix this. Till next time, everyone. Take care and have a lovely day.